11th of November 2012, 11/11. We've got Neptune standing still in Pisces now, getting ready to move forward. Neptune deals, amongst other things, with spirituality, and it is the planet that's most commonly associated with divinity, one's relationship with the divine, however one chooses it to be. It has a lot to do with religion. Religion. Religare. That is the root of the word religion. It comes from the Latin, same base as the word ligament, to tie down, to bind, and religare means to hold down. It seems that over the millennia, religion's fulfilled a really useful point in human history. It's given us a kind of spiritual sanctity, and for millennia there's always been people, predominantly, well, universally men, who have set themselves up as priests or church leaders. And this has been really good for humanity up until the last 50 years, because we've not had that many populations, so we've had to actually get out there in the fields, make the bread, make the money, and then on Sunday we go to church where someone administers to our spiritual needs. Great. Up until a point. But I suggest now, with 7 billion people on planet, that we no longer need that degree of spiritual or religious care from other people, that more and more individuals are turning into having their own relationship with their own form of God, however they see it as being, and that as a result, traditional and orthodox religion is becoming rapidly outdated. It has not moved with the times. It is still essentially misogynist, it is still essentially dominatory, and it is still a form of suppression and repression of one's own individual spiritual aspects and attitudes. It seems to me that the days of orthodox and conventional religion are over, and that humanity is entering into a much more unilateral form of relationship with spirituality. Seems to me that the churches have got far too much money, far too much property, and still far too much control over other people's lives. So I think there's a really good case for closing the churches and the mosques and the synagogues and turning them all into community centres. I'm not suggesting an end to religion. I'm not suggesting we become a godless society. But from an astrological perspective, in order for human beings to wake up to their own true potential, we cannot have other people telling us how we should think, feel or believe. That worked in the past, it doesn't work now. So, with Neptune in Pisces, we're perhaps being encouraged to trust our own intuition a great deal more, to listen to our own inner senses rather than believe the dogma and the theology that's imposed upon us. We will see the 2010s, and to a lesser extent the 2020s, as the end of orthodox religion. Of course, as the number of people attending the churches, the mosques, the synagogues decrease in number, so fundamentalism will rise in the short term. But this is short term, relatively speaking, and within 20 to 30 years' time, you can be sure that religion as we have understood it will essentially be a thing of the past. And not a moment too soon. It's had its time. Now it is up to individuals to form their own relationship with divinity, and this will come basically through a sense of community with other people and a sense of confidence in their own intuition. Because if we don't listen to our own intuition, then we just might as well become robots. Neptune in Pisces. Change your attitudes towards religion and belief. See you later.